Hello everyone, today we are going to start with a very interesting topic. Its name is numbers. So in mathematics we are having the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, crore. We are having lots of numbers in mathematics, but we are having only two numbers in English. What are those? There are singular number as well as plural number. So let's see what are the singular, what are plurals. So this is a concept of noun. In noun we are having the numbers. So there are two numbers in English. They are singular number and plural number. Let's see what is singular number. When a noun stands for one person, one thing, one animal, one place, it is said to be in a singular number. When we have to say, when a noun stands for a singular, when a noun stands for singular person, singular place, singular thing, singular animal, at that time only we can say that it is in singular. So can we change verbs into singular to plural? No, not possible. Only we can change nouns from singular to plural, not adjective, not preposition, not conjunction. No, we can't change anything from singular to plural. We can change only nouns from singular to plural. Just keep in your mind. So let's see what are the examples for that. So I have written one example. Keep the table ready for the guest. In the sentence, the table is a noun. You know that. If you don't know what are nouns, how many types of nouns are there, just you go to the noun video. I have already made and uploaded that video. Let's first learn that nouns and then you can understand these numbers. Okay. So keep the table ready for the guests. So here table is a noun and guest is also a noun. So these two nouns are here which are in singular. Table means one table we are talking about and guest means one guest we are talking about. Let's see what is the plural. What is plural? Plural numbers, when a noun stands for more than one person, it should be more than one, means 2, 3, 4, 5. Infinite number, more than one it should be. So at that time we said that noun is in plural number. Like more than one person, thing, animal, place, it is said to be in plural number. Example, keep tables ready for the guest. Here two nouns are there, that is tables and guest, and here yes is added with the both nouns. You can see here there is no yes here, and here tables and guests. So it means after adding yes to a particular noun, we can change from singular to plural. Yes, exactly, but not this formula won't work in every verb, every noun. It won't work with every noun. So every noun is having the different way of making from singular to plural. So we will study how can we make singular to plural. Let's start. Now we will study the ways of forming nouns, plural nouns. So see here, the ways of forming plural nouns. How can we make the plural from singular to plural? How can we make singular noun to plural noun? Let's see, by adding yes to nouns. What we are going to do, we are going to just add the yes with the nouns. So how can we add the nouns with the, how can we add the yes with the nouns? Let's see, this is the easiest way. Like boy, boys, dog, dogs, what we are adding? Yes. At the end of the noun, what we are adding? Yes. Kitten, kittens, girl, girls, pencil, pencils, cat, cats. So here in all the nouns, what we have added yes at the end of the noun, and this will become the plural. So what the things we have to keep in our mind, that this is the single, it stands for one and it stands for more than one, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Boy, one boy, and boys, maybe it is 10, 20, 30 or 2. Dog, dogs, it stands for many. Okay, these sides are standing for many and these are standing for single. Okay, let's see the next way of changing the nouns from singular to plural. Now the second way of changing from singular to plural nouns. By adding es to the nouns ending in s, sh, ch and x. Just you have to keep in your mind that noun should end with s, sh, ch and x. When it is ending with these letters, these alphabet, if it is ending with these alphabet, at that time what we have to add? es. So let's see some examples for them. Box, it is ending with x, so what we are adding here? Boxes, es we are adding here. Next, bus, what we are adding? es, buses. Church, churches, es, because it is ending with ch pattern. Next, sh, when the noun is ending with sh. So brush, brushes. Trench, ch, it is ending with ch. Trench means khada hota hai, khada, ditch. Trench, trenches, es we have added here. Next, tax, taxes, ending with x. So it means whenever a noun is ending with s, sh, ch and x, what we have to add? es we have to add with them noun to make them plural. Now the third rule of changing from singular to plural, that is by adding es to nouns ending in o. If a noun is ending in o, what we have to add? We have to add es with that nouns. Let's see examples. Buffalo, ending with o. What we have to add? es, buffaloes. Echo, it is ending with o. What we have to add? es, echoes. Hero, ending with o and added es, heroes. Potato, ending with o and added es. Volcano, ending with o and added es. Exceptions to this rule, the word which is ending with o, we can't add always es with them. Just some exceptions are there. Let's see what are the exceptions. The words which are ending, right now we have seen that the words which are ending with o, we have to add es, but in these cases we can't add es, just we have to add es. So what are that nouns? We have to see, because these are very important for the competitive exams. In the competitive exams they will give us such a nouns which we have to make them pronoun, but they won't follow the rules. So we have to remember these also exceptional case. These are very important. That's why I have written with a star. Like piano ending with o, but we can't add es. Just we have to add s. Solo, we have to add s. Photo, only s. Okay, don't add es with these nouns. Here also, ratio, don't add es, just add s. Dynamo, yes only. Yes, stereo, only s. So these are the exceptional case where we can't add es with the nouns to make them plural. I hope that you have understood. Let's see the next way to change from activity. The next rule, by replacing the endings f. Endings f means the word which is ending with f and fe, the word which is ending with f and fe, by ves. What we have to make? We have to replace. We have to replace last f and fe into ves. Ves we have to make. So let's see some examples. Like knife ending with fe. So what we have to make? We have to remove this fe and we have to make knives. Ves we are adding. The rule is removing fe or f and adding ves. See here, leaf ending with f, and what we are doing? We are removing this f and adding ves. Next, wife, fe ending with fe, and what we are doing? Adding ves, removing fe and adding ves. Here, life ending with fe, and what we are doing? Adding ves. Self ending with f and adding ves. Thief ending with f, adding ves. So this is the way we can make singular to plural, by adding ves and removing f and fe at the end of the word. Next, some exceptions are there for this rule also. Let's see some exceptions. What are those? Dwarf ending with f, but we can't make it f VES, we have to add only S. Here also, roof, ending with F, what we are adding? Only S. So these are the exceptional case. And here also, proof, ending with F, adding only S. Brief, adding only S. So these are the exceptional case which we have to remember for this rule. Now the fifth rule, what the rule is saying, by replacing the ending Y by IES, what we have to do? We have to replace Y and we have to add IES. So let's see some examples. Army, ending with Y, and what we have to add? IES, removing this Y and adding IES. Baby, Y, ending with Y, and what we have to add? IES. City, I have to add IES. Lady, IES we have to add. Pony, have to add IES by removing Y. Story, ending with Y, what we have to add? Stories, IES we have to add. So some exceptions are there for this also. This rule also having some exceptions, like day, ending with Y, but we can't remove this Y and we can't write days, DAIES we can't write. We have to add only S. And play, plays. Story, stories. So this is the exceptional case for this rule. The sixth rule of changing from singular to plural is by adding S to the principal word in compound nouns. Compound nouns, like compound nouns whom we have to call. Compound means you know that it is a mixture of two. Okay, so here if two words are combined together to form a noun, they are called compound nouns. So compound nouns, how can we make plural? By adding yes to the principal word. What we have to keep in our mind? Principal word, which is the principal word. To that word we have to add yes. Like some examples we will see. Passerby. Passerby. So here by is not principal word, passer is the principal word, so that's why we have to add yes to the principal word, that is passer. Next, son-in-law, which is the principal word, that son is the principal word, so we have to add sons. We have added yes to the son. Sons-in-law. Commander-in-chief. So here what is the principal word? Commander. So what we are doing, we are adding yes with the commander. Yes, you can see here. So commander-in-chief, commanders-in-chief. Stepdaughter, stepdaughter. So step is not a main verb, principal word. So what we have to do? We have to add yes with the daughter. So stepdaughters. Milkmaid. So here maid is a principal word. So what we have to add? We have to add yes with the maids. Milkmaids. Next, by changing, next rule is here, seventh rule. By changing the vowels in the middle or forming of a new word. By changing the, what we can change? We can change the vowels. By changing vowels also some singular noun becomes plural. Like example, food, 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 its plural is feed. What we are doing, we are removing this 2o and we are adding 2 e's. Like here also, tooth, double o we are removing and adding double e. And goose, removing these 2 o's and making geese. Ox, here we are forming the new words, like ox, oxen, it is completely new word by forming a new word. Like here, man, a is changing an e, we are changing a to e. Man, plural is men. Woman, woman, here we are changing this a to e and we are pronouncing it as women, not woman, it is women. Next, child, children, it is completely different word. So by forming a new word, also we can make singular to plural. Let's see the last rule. Okay, now we will see some irregular plurals. Irregular plurals, what are that irregular? Means they won't follow any rules and conditions. These are called irregular plurals. Like some examples, analysis. Analysis, S-I-S, and its plural is analyses, S-E-S. So what is the difference? I changes to E only. That is only one difference is there. Next, formula. Formula is changing to plural by writing formulae. A-E we have to write. Axis. 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 Plural is axis. I is changing to E. Next, radius. Radii means double I we are writing here. It is completely different. There is no rule followed here. Basis. Basis. It is also not following any rule. So I is changing and I is changing into E. Next, crisis. 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 So here also I is changing to E. Next, Monsieur. Messieurs. So here also there is no any rules followed. Terminus. Termini. Termini. NUS is changing to NI. Next, erratum. Errata. Erratum, it is also not following any rule or any conditions. And addendum. Addendum is singular and agenda. Might so many people think that agenda is a plural. So actually it is agenda is singular, but agenda is already plural. Next, carydendum means carygenda. It is also singular. Aquarium. Here we are having the two options for aquarium: aquaria as well as aquariums. Also we can tell. Next, cattle. It is all singular as well as plural are same. Sheep. It is also singular and plural are same. So let's see some more important thing in this, that is some nouns which we can use in the plural forms. As singular also we use the plural forms. Let's see what are those. Now see, it is very interesting one, that is some nouns can only be used as plurals. Some nouns we can't use singular. If they are singular, there is no meaning for that words. The singular usage, if any, if we are using them as singular, will damage the construction usage. It will damage the use of that word, particular word. For example, just come to that example. Here I have written the word trousers. Trousers. What we wear. Trousers. What we wear, beta. If we are having we are having the trousers. It is trouser, not trouser, because it is having the two legs. We have to put in them. So one trouser, two trouser, together they will make trousers. So if we are using one trouser, can we use them one? No, not possible. So that's why trousers is always used in plural. The same way, bricks, billiards, people, mathematics, scissors. You can see that scissors are also having one scissor and two scissors, together make scissors. And thanks. So these are the words which we always use in plural. If we are using them singular, they will spoil the construction usage. I hope the noun singular and plural is clear for you. If you are having any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.